Hey Tube, I'm here again for the second time today as I'm like clearly wearing the same outfit. In a way I have different hair because I got rained on as I was walking back home from the train station. So I figured that I would play with fate and that the rain would start later than it was supposed to because it seems like it always does. But nature won, alright? Yeah, I definitely did not have a jacket with a hood. And I also didn't have an umbrella, so here's my hair for going out tonight, so hope everyone's alright with it. But, yeah. So, I actually went to TK Maxx, so in my caption? No, in the title, not a typo. So in the UK and in Australia, it is not TJ Maxx, but rather TK Maxx. But really, it's the same thing. It's the same kind of shtick, owned by the same company, you know, whatever. So I'm not sure why it's different. It just kind of is. But I have not hauled anything from HomeGoods or TJ Maxx or Marshalls or anything because the last essentially year of my life I was so focused on not buying more stuff that I would just have to bring over here. However, I'm no longer at that point in my life, and also I just happen to need a number of things lately that I figured TK Maxx might be a good source for, and lo and behold, it was an amazing day, so I just wanted to share that with you. So the first thing I will share with you is something that I purchased for my boyfriend. So it's actually like this basket type thing with the canvas inside, and this is kind of like a dark brown metal around it. Let me see how much I paid for this. I paid $14.95, and keep in mind this is Australian dollars, so one Australian dollar I believe today is about 78 cents American, 77. So yeah, that's kind of what you're working with in terms of your exchange rate. But yeah, this is probably like 11 or so American dollars if you want to think of it like that. I don't know if this is available in the US, so like don't think I'm suggesting that, but I'm just giving you like a basis to go by, I guess. Anyway, so I bought this for my boyfriend because he, like I said in my last video, is working today. He's still at work. And I am still at home, so even though I will be working soon because I did recently get offered a new job that I'm really excited about, it's a job where I work before school and after school with kids, so I'm not working during the day still. So I spend my days at home kind of just grocery shopping and cleaning and, you know, like that kind of thing. And my boyfriend, I would not consider him really like a messy person, but he kind of just, you know, we'll just leave stuff around. So it started as a joke, but then it got serious, and I said, I'm gonna buy you a crap basket. And he was like, what? Like, yeah, a crap basket. Like a basket that looks nice that we can set out where I can put your stuff in here that you leave, like your shoes or a jacket or whatever, and it'll always be in here, so when you're ready to put it away on your own time, like whenever you can, it'll always be in here, because I don't want to mess with trying to put his stuff away only to make a mistake and put it somewhere wrong and now he can't find it and, you know, whatever. So yeah, like I said, it started out as a joke, but it actually turned into a thing. So I told him I would buy him a crap basket, and lo and behold, here it is. So I'm probably just going to keep it in the living room, keep it simple, and I'll just put his stuff in here and he can put it away at his leisure. So yeah, he kind of jokes that I'm one of those people who like can't stand to have a bunch of stuff around. I like that things have a place, especially if I'm going to be home during the day looking at it. You know, that's kind of my thing. So got that for him. I'm excited to be able to just put his stuff in there so I can have my sanity and he can have his with, you know, being able to put that away whenever he has the opportunity. Okay, the next thing that I purchased is something primarily for me, but I guess really for both of us. It's this metal basket, I guess, and I bought this for $9.95. Again, that's Australian, not American dollars, but they're nearly the same, but not quite. So really what I was looking for is a basket or a box that I could put my copy paper in on my desk because I don't like just looking at a ream of paper. And also I want to keep it kind of organized and stacked. So that's why I purchased this. And I like this because it looks a little bit blue on camera, I feel. Maybe it's just because it's right in front of my shirt, but you know, whatever. It looks a little bit blue, but it is definitely like a flat gray. However, I figured that this would be an excellent choice because even if I decide I don't really want the color of, or I don't like the color of this, or I want to change it just because to something else, I figured that having this metal kind of like bar type, I don't know, whatever, design is something that would be really easy to spray paint if I really want to. So that's why I figured this would be a good buy. Set it up there. Okay, the next thing I got is a little bit random because I just happen to need this. So I've been holding out for muffins lately, and I asked my boyfriend if he had a muffin tin, and he said no. I love you, but... Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to buy one, and this is, let's see, Lindy Milan. Don't know. Never heard of it. Maybe she is big in Australia. Anyway, so yeah, it's just a 12 tin muffin tin, I guess. So nothing that special, but I just wanted something that wasn't just like mini muffins. And I also wanted something that had 12 and not just 6. So it was $9.95 Australian. I figured that this would be a good buy. So I don't know why I've been holding out for muffins so much lately, but I've just been craving them. Okay, a couple more items. I also got some items from the beauty section at TK Maxx. And so I got this body wash in that Fiji feeling coconut body wash with nourishing coconut oil for deliciously soft skin. It's by Dirty Works, I guess. I've never heard of this brand. So again, probably just an Australian thing, or maybe it's also available in Europe, but I don't know, maybe it's available in the US. I've just never seen this before. So, let's see. It says it's 200 mils, which is 6.7 ounces. And the reason why I liked this one is because it kind of reminds me of At the Beach from Bath & Body Works. And I really was holding out for like a sunscreen type sand and water coconut type thing. And I think that this had that definite, like, not like a coconut you would want to eat, but just something you'd see on vacation. So that's why I picked this up. Also, I feel like this gets said in our Bath & Body Works community quite a bit, but it's basically rarely meant. So brace yourselves, because I'm going to say this and mean it. I am virtually out of body wash. I know. But it's true. So I'm working through a Velvet Tuberose right now. And what I've got left is one shower gel in Rosé Champagne. I also have 2 more in Velvet Tuberose. However, I like to use trios. So Rosé Champagne, I've got a trio of it. I don't want to use it up before I use up my mist and my cream. And because Velvet Tuberose is rare anymore, it's so expensive on eBay. You know, it's one of those things. I really don't want to just use it in a frivolous way just to use it up. So again, I just got to a point where I'm out, and I do mean out of shower gels that I'm willing to use at this time. So I could use my Rosé Champagne and I could use a whole trio right now, but I recently got that, so I'd like to work through some older stuff first. So that's why I purchased this body wash, just to get me through, and then when I'm ready to use my Rosé Champagne and ready to part with my Velvet Tuberose, then I can finally do that. So like I said, I feel like people say that all the time, especially about Bath & Body Works, but this time it's a rare occasion. Halley's Comet, solar eclipse. I actually needed a body wash. Okay, and the last 2 things I got was actually one thing. It's a set of soap and lotion. And this is in the brand Pecksniffs? Pecksniffs, I guess. Allegedly, it's made in England. Limited edition. And it's in the fragrance Pineapple and Key Lime. Both of these items are 300 mils. That is just over 10 ounces, by the way. So, a pretty green soap and a lotion. I really liked this because I was actually looking at this originally, or this brand of body wash, but the only body wash they had in this fragrance was a monstrosity. It was 1,000 milliliters. So a liter. Sorry guys. So a liter. But yeah, that's like 33.8 ounces. That is a monster of a body wash. And even though I love the fragrance, I feel like if I use a body wash that's that big, I'm really not going to like it at the end. And I don't want this fragrance to get ruined for me because I really love it. So again, it's pineapple and key lime for this set, and it has this little like metal container. It was $9.95 Australian. But yeah, I really like this because it reminds me of Key West because it's key lime. And over winter break, Jake and I were in Florida because he was training, because he flies 737s. So he was training in Miami for that, and he just bought me a plane ticket out to Miami for Christmas, and we spent a few days in Key West because he had a few days off for Christmas. So yeah, I just really loved being in Key West. I don't think I would ever want to live there, so I'm not trying to be a hater if you live in the Keys, but would not want to really live there, but absolutely loved it. So I would totally go back, and this set just reminds me of that, and since we experienced that together, I figured it'd be a great set to use as a couple. So that's it. So I think my whole trip to TK Maxx was like 49 Australian dollars, so just under 40 US. Really happy with my finds. It's been a good day despite the fact of that I was getting rained on. But yeah, so as always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at YellowBrickExpat, same way it's spelled here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.